Hey YouTube, Leveled Up Gaming here, bringing you guys another deck profile for you. This is for the BT9 format. I'm uber excited for this format because I'm happy about the Alphamon stuff like that. But this is my current favorite deck right now, and I took it to my store championship and I got third place with it. So it was a pretty big tournament, and I did really really well with it. I won against Alphamons. I played against two of them, and I 2-0'd both of them. And this deck just has some big wombo combos for those decks. So let's get into the deck profile, shall we?
Virtual systems ready. Gotta find a way just to play just a little game.
Alright. So yeah, this is the playmat I use for that. It's BlackWarGreymon. So I'm showing off this playmat instead today. So yeah, let's start like we always do with the babies. I am playing for Gaiomon and one Koromon. Basically drawing. You just need to get to your pieces. Sometimes it can be a little sluggish, like trying to find your pieces, because you do have to still build a decent stack. But this helps you. I find that this one's better instead of this one, only because that plus 6,000 or that 6,000 DP basically covers everything, and we're not only running just Greymons and stuff like that in this deck. So I find that this is slightly better. So I have seen people playing the black baby right here. Yes, that extra 1000 DP is really nice all turns, which might be more relevant, especially with D-Reaper doing really well. That extra DP is probably what you're going to need against that deck. But the reason why I'm running red babies is because there's just one rookie that I'm running in my build that can only digivolve on top of a red. Everything else can digivolve on top of both. So there's that. So there's the babies. For our rookie counts, I have 4 the new Black Agumon from BT8. That on play revealed the top 4, and you add a Dragonkin and Greymon. Really good. Most of the time I don't use its on play effect, but it's still really good. We do play Nokia, so Agumons are always helpful. I am playing 3 of this Agumon. The other searcher revealed the top 3 and add a Greymon or Omnimon. Or Greymon and Omnimon, I should say. We are playing an Omnimon, so there is a chance that you could grab that as well. So, but mostly Greymons is what you're going to be grabbing with it. There is the Agumon X Antibody, which can digivolve on either of these because it's in its clause that it digivolves on an Agumon. Doesn't have any color requirements for that, which it has an on play as well as digivolving searching. So really good still. I like the extra 2 because if you play one of these ones off of Nokia, you can do digivolve on top, get another search for free. You can also do it in your raising area but not get the search, but you get that extra 1 draw from digivolving. Our final rookie is 3 Tapirmon. We are playing the new Black Tamer from this set, the Maki. I think it's how you pronounce that, Maki. So you're going to want to search her. Really good inheritable. I've just plus 1000 DP all turns. So, and basically all of your, pretty much everything from after this stage, almost everything is a dual color. So this is almost always live. So that is the rookies. Off to the champions. We are playing, in my build, 4 of the inheritable BlackWarGreymon. Really good. Can digivolve on both of them with Nokia, as well as the new Maki. You know, you can reduce the Digi-Evolution cost, but you just can't do that in raising. But, you know, there's that. The newest card to the set that just is extremely good, for Deltamon. This is the promo from the box topper from BT9. It is the when digivolving, or when this Digimon would digivolve into a 2-color or composite in its traits, reduce the Digi-Evolution cost by 2, which basically is every single level 5 in this. So that reduction of 2 costs is really good, as well as this little bit right here, this inheritable, can help restand your BlackWarGreymon. So just gets rid of your opponent's rookie searchers or your memory blockers or stuff like that. You know, having that clause in there allows you to swing big with the restand with the BlackWarGreymon. Our last champions I'm playing is just 3 of the new Monochromon, the blocker. I have seen a lot of builds playing 3 Cyclonemon. Cyclonemon is good, yes. Oh, there goes my air conditioning. Sorry for the background noise. This card is good. It is searchable off of your the Black Agumon, because it is a Dragonkin, which this is not a Dragonkin. It's, you know, can't be searched from it. It can still be searched. Both of these can still be searched by Maki, but when you play one of your rookies off of Nokia, having that extra little bit of blocker you can just drop down on top with them is really, really good. I find that this card is really good for that because it helps slow down. It basically stops every like Alphamons, the X-Antibody builds that drop the Doraemon or anything like that to search. You know, you have to deal with that one little rookie that's going to poke away at one security. So you need to have your blocker out there for that, and this just helps against that. It also helps against Armor Rush, slows them down a little bit. So yeah, I like this better than Cyclonemon. I would run this at 4 and maybe drop this down to 3, but this is so good of an inheritable later on that, yeah, it's so good. I like this build better than Cyclonemon. Next up is level 5s. So, playing probably the best level 5 there is, Metal Greymon. That when digivolving, digivolve 1, delete something, or digivolve 1, then delete something with 3000 DP or less. And the inheritable of just swinging over anything. Doesn't have to be, it can be unsuspended. So really good. Best 5 in here. I am playing 2 of the new Magnodramon with the when digivolving, delete a Digimon or Tamer. Play cost is 3, and then its inheritable is basically the same thing. Delete one of your opponent's Tamer, or Digimon or Tamer. So still really good. Again, another Maki reduction cost. So, and then it's only 2 costs to digivolve on top of the Deltamon. And our final level 5s, 2 Chimeramon in a pinch, if you did not notice, this card right here, if you cannot DNA Digivolve, this card is a composite. You can Digivolve on top of this for only cost 2, if you have to. You know, I didn't have to do it. I think I had to do it once during this tournament, but it is an option if you get dead draws. You know, and then being able to grab something else from your trash and still putting it underneath, you know, that like inheritable blocker from level 4, or if you have this in the trash, because it does say then place a level 5 or lower, so you can still put this at the bottom too. So Gaiomon, really good. So I like that, and especially for the fact that it's composite with Deltamon, really good, just in case you do stall. But that is the ultimate lineup, the level 5s. For our level 6s, we're running 4 of the man himself, the BlackWarGreymon. I was able to get alt arts of all of these. Love this card. Yeah, I really like this card. Being able to restand, if you don't know what it does, if you know it deletes a Digimon, it can restand itself once per turn, and then when it's Digivolved, when you Digivolve it, you get to basically, because everything is dual color in here, you get to delete Digimon or delete Tamers that equal up to play cost of 6 or less. So really good. And then 3 Gaiomon, the other boss monster of the deck. Kind of bouncing back and forth between if I want to run 4 and 3 or just 3 and 3. I like this a little bit better. The restanding of this, really good. The wind digivolving of this, really good too. But so that is my level 6s here, the main man himself. I am running 2 Omnimons in the form of Omnimon's Work Defeat and Omnimon Merciful Mode. Yes, you might be asking why, but this card right here actually won me a game at the store championship because I only had one attacker out, and it was him. Dropped this on top of, he couldn't deal with this. It trashed his one security that was left, and then I swung for game with it. So yeah, it was uber good. I like it. You can Digivolve on top of another Omnimon for 3 cost, and then if you happen to build that with Gaiomon on top, then Digivolve on top of this with that, and then Digivolve on top of that, you're deleting 3 checks. So yeah. So yeah, really good. So yeah, I like the level 7s. That was my choice for level 7s. For our options, only playing just the 2 Black Gaia Force. That's it. I like this option the best, so that's it. That's it for option. No like what's the new 2 cost black option that I'm thinking of that basically stops your opponent. But none of those. I'm just playing just those 2. Tamers we're really heavy on. 3 Nokias. Drop your Agumons for free, as well as reduce the cost of basically any of your higher end. 3 Maki. Basically searches out every Digimon in your deck from champion on up. So level 4 on up, so other than the Gaiomon. And then 2 Hero. Oh, I forgot to also mention this reduces Digi-Evolution cost of 2 color cards, so there's that too. Hero, just for the memory setter as well as the ganging 2000 DP. So still really good. This might change with D Reaper, because with D Reaper starting to, you know, gain hype because they've been doing good lately. You might need all the extra increased DP you can. So this control form that I like might not be as viable in the future, especially with D Reaper. But this is what I like. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you like really fun. I was against a Alphamon player. I had a stack very similar to this, and when I digivolved first, like on top of him, it was still in my turn, right? I popped 3 with him. I popped 3 of the well, first I digivolved on top of him, Deltamon, reduced his play cost, you know, basically digivolved on top of him for free. The opponent gave me way too much memory to work with that turn. He gave me 4 memory. No, he gave me 3 memory. So I tapped 2 of my Makis that were out to basically digivolve him for free. I deleted his the opponent had 2 Yugis, the 3 cost tamer, and 3 of the cool boys out, and I knew he was going to be going for lethal that next turn with how much memory he was going to have. So I dropped him, deleted a Yugi, whatever that one's called. Deleted it, deleted one of the Yugis, so that's 1 down. My opponent also had a, what was the name of it? Also had a, one of the searchers out, the level 1, or the level 3, 1 DP searcher, that he had dropped to search some stuff. So he had that out. I digivolved on top of him, reduced it by 1 for Nokia, and so then I'm at 0. When I dropped him, I deleted all 3 of the cool boys with his effect. Swung, deleted the other Yuji, and then deleted that 3 cost, or the level 3 guy he out, which restood him. And then I swung again. I don't remember what else I deleted with this again, because this one's not once per turn, nor is this one. Both of these are not once per turn. So basically the double check. You know, another play is after you do that first combo and swing and restand, you then digivolve on top of him for 2, get the blitz as well as the de-digivolve, but that's not, you know, don't need to do that, and then swing for 2 checks there. So really cool combos that I like from this deck. So that is going to do it for the profile. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed. If you would, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the comments.